How do you feel about the new uproar of DL men? And I have a second question to that, but the DL men, the men on the down low,
Yeah.
what is your take on that?
My take on DL men,
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's 2026.
Okay.
If you're a grown person having sex,
Okay.
be honest with the people you're having sex with, whether that's a woman
true.
or a man. Nowadays, women accept that. The LGBTQ community is expanding.
What do you mean they accept it though? You mean they'll still deal with you, or do you
Some
mean like,
women will still deal with you. A lot of women are bisexual. You get what I'm saying?
it's different? Don't do that.
See?
It's
But the
it's
thing
different.
is,
It's different.
this is why men be DL. You get what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
DL means you're lying and you're hiding. Be yourself.
But do you feel like
If you have a sexual appetite for a man and you're having sex with a woman and she don't know, this is how people end up having herpes, HIV,
no,
AIDS.
this is what I'm saying. I'm not disagreeing.
Uh-huh.
But do you feel like one of the reasons they think you're talking about me? That's fine.
Oh, they better mind their business.
No. But do you feel like it's more accepted for a woman to be bisexual?
Of
Yes or no?
course.
So
Of
I'm
course.
saying,
They look at it like experiments and when women do
Yeah.
it, but when a man do it, they can't live it down.
why is it more accepted for the women?
Ooh.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
I feel like it's more accepted for women because with men, it's more of an anatomy thing. Men get disgraced when they, because
Yeah.
it's more of an anatomy thing. Like, what? Hold on.
Okay. I just
But
want
with
you
a
to go
woman,
into
it's more
detail.
like, okay, what they was doing.
How do you feel about women exposing it?
Exposing it.
I think it's dangerous.
Listen, it is
think
very
it's
much
dangerous.
dangerous, but it's just as dangerous as catching a DL man. You get what I'm saying? You catch them, it's like, you get what I'm saying? Expose them, it's
Yeah.
dangerous. But guess what? You was playing with somebody's life when it comes to their sexual
That's a
health. That's dangerous.
That's facts.
So how
That's
about we
facts.
all just be safe and niggas
Uh-huh.
stop lying? Stop
Yeah.
lying. When you're lying, now you're trying to play God in somebody else's life and you're not giving them the option to even with you because there's people out here that will still with you and accept you and love you for who you are. Why don't you love yourself, to be honest?
And that's true too, because you said it earlier. In 2026, you're more accepted than you ever were.
So be
I
honest
don't
about
get
who you
it.
are. Why are you a grown man not living your true self? You can't even prosper or go up or you know what I'm saying? Now you got a
Yeah.
lot in your closet that you gotta hide.
Literally.
You're in the dark.
Yeah.
You can't come about that. Like growth can't come out of that. Nothing come out of that. You already walking around here. People can't trust you because you facading who you are.
That's a fact.
Be here,
That's a
love
fact.
yourself, be who you are. And realize that as much love you're trying to get for being something fake, you could get 10 times more being who you are.
How many people you feel like are being their true self in general?
Ooh.
Like percentage-wise, you can just say percentage.
Ooh.
You can say percentage.
How many people being themselves?
Yeah, like be their true self. Like out,
Whoa.
whether they're not their sexual orientation. but-
that's a very broad. I mean, not just sexually, just
no,
generally.
just in general, like just being themselves, personality-wise.
Okay, so it's kind of like a question that can't even be narrowed down because
Hey, just
you
say
gotta
whatever
ask you gotta ask yourself like
Yeah.
how many people know themselves to be themselves. People
See?
still out here learning themselves.
Yeah. Well, how many people are on the path? You ain't got to say if
How many
they
people
know,
on the path
of actually finding themselves.
of actually finding themselves? Out of 100, 50.
And what do you think stops people from like actually trying to be on that path?
Lying to themselves. People lie to themselves. People wake up and lie to themselves every day. You can choose. You have the free will to wake up and do whatever you want to do, say what
Yeah.
you want to say. But sometimes it takes trial and error. Like you get out here, you make a mistake, or you get out here and you might do some fake shit. But stop continuing to do when you have the option to figure it out.
Yeah,
A
'cause
mistake is a mistake. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a
But
fact.
like you learn from your mistakes. Like
it seems like it's kind of hard to be yourself nowadays because you can be influenced and not even know it. Like a lot of the thoughts that come in your head,
come on now.
they may not even
Come
be your
on
thoughts.
now. Come on
And,
now.
You know, if
Come
you're
on
watching
now.
1,000 videos, you're taking something from each video, whether you know it or not.
Come on now.
And you gotta be self-aware and understand that so you can separate yourself from that type of,
Literally,
you know what I mean?
literally.
Yeah.
And I feel like people need to learn how to critically think for themselves.
Yeah.
People are just taking in. This person said this person said that. And it's just getting real wild. And people got to learn how to actually filter out BS.
That's a fact.
People don't know how to decipher real from fake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's so much being pushed on them. They just consuming it. And it's like,
The
you got to
algorithm-
learn how to detox a little bit.
Yeah, the algorithm is not real. That's
Come on
what
now.
if you watch women hate men all day, that's what you.
That's what you're gonna start feeling. That's
Yeah.
what you're gonna start understanding. You're gonna start
Yeah.
processing it. Like it just is what it is. That's a part of like life.
Yeah.
What you listening to is what you're gonna start to resonate
Exactly,
with. What you
yeah.
seeing is what you're gonna start to resonate with. Like,
That's a
so it
fact.
takes for you to really like to call in on your own power. Start critically thinking for yourself.
That's a fact.
Start asking questions. There we go. That's step number 1 to learning how to critically think. Ask questions. It don't even matter if you already know the answer to it. If somebody tell you this, ask a question.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I see what you're saying. I definitely understand.
You ain't gotta always just take everything in for what somebody else said or for what they showing you or telling you.
Or just because they're saying it in a confident voice.
Facts.
People be
Because they
like,
selling
he-
it to you.
Yeah, they're like, oh, okay, he must know what he's talking about because he's not stuttering. He's saying it with a deep voice. Yeah, that's
Literally.
not like a preacher.
People
I
would
mean,
get people would get out here and put a whole show on for you.
That's a
And then
fact.
turn around and be like, got him.
got him.
Got his
Especially when it
money
has-
too.
Yeah, it's about
Like
to-
what?
Yeah. Why do you feel like we always run into people that are bad or treat us bad? When there are good people in this world, why are we, it's so rare, why are we not blessed enough to run into more good people? You know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain, but it's like, it's good people out here, but
Oh, see, I can't quote the Bible because I told you I just started opening up.
Okay,
but
okay.
that question is answered in the Bible, and it's something I'm gonna paraphrase because I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's something in the Bible where it's like, I think it's only like 1% of people that's actually good. You get what I'm saying? So we not gonna run into each other because the world is so big. He need us spread out. He need us to
That's a
spread
good-
out.
that's good.
So of
That's
course we're
good.
gonna run into 9 times out of 10. We're that 10. We're gonna run into more people being surrounded. You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
in
a
the
good
Bible,
point.
but I can't really quote
No,
it
that
for
was
you.
good. That was
I
good.
can't quote it for you, but that's what it is because it's not
Dang.
as many good people as it is wicked people.
Yeah.
So
And do you feel like, as far as bad people, are people completely bad or is some people just bad for you?
whew,
Have you ever,
Woo!
you know what I mean? Like, can you meet somebody that's just a terrible person to you, but they're not really a bad person
Yes.
to,
yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes. Because time, it take wisdom, it take lessons, and some you might have been that good person that got done so bad that it then sat here and shuffled up that person's life.
Yeah.
So now they got to learn how to make their steps, like take their steps more accordingly. They have to be more
Yeah.
aware of. You done brought awareness to somebody because of the wicked things they done did. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And now God is teaching them a season of their trials and tribulations or their lessons, and because they gonna learn from it.
Yeah.
Now it's some people that don't convert and they just get that reprobated mind and they keep doing the same thing. But it's just
Yeah.
like it get to a point where God is gonna break that person. I don't care how evil you is, you gonna get broke
Yeah.
eventually, and then you gonna go to hell. Let's be for real.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Because a lot of people don't look at it as karma. They'll just be like, they'll
A lot
be
of
a
people
bad
don't believe in
person.
karma.
Yeah, they'll be a bad person, have some bad stuff happen to them, and it makes them want to do more bad.
and that's crazy because you could keep doing that bad, but I promise you, I don't
Yeah.
care. Under God, this is God. You're going to run into that person that you done f- up just because you thought that you whatever game you thought you was running on them
Yeah.
and them. I don't care if it was 100 people. It could be that 101.
Yeah.
That was God folks, and you just sat here and play with them. Now God got to come for you because everybody else that you was fooling with was probably on the same time as you, so they probably deserve that. But you gonna run it if you're gonna eventually
Yeah,
run
that's a
into
good
that
point.
one where
That's a
it's
good
like
point. Yeah.
this was an innocent person, this was a good person, and whatever you did to them, they totally did not deserve.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna come on now. On behalf of them, you might not believe in karma. You think whatever you out here you doing, you can do. But then you run into this person that's finna be a brick wall to you, like, hot.